Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives Verification of Kody's Hair Extensions by Meri Brown. It has been verified by Sister Wives actress Meri Brown that her ex-husband, Kody Brown, has received hair extensions. What's happening with his hair has been a mystery to his fans. It looks larger in one scene, and then he leans forward, making his bald ring very noticeable on the top of his head. His hair is barely hanging on in pictures that fans have snapped in the wild. What was Meri's response, then? For further information, continue reading. Verification of Kody's Hair Extensions by Meri Brown. Over the past 14 years and 19 seasons, Kody Brown has worn a variety of haircuts. His curly blonde hairstyle evolved from his darker straight hair. Then it got frizzy, frazzled, and frayed until he began wearing the popular ponytail worn by Janelle Brown. He is clinging tightly to his two tendrils in the front, and it is now chin-length, curly, and blonde. However, his entire crown appears bald and shining if he leans in the wrong direction. His hair is weak and thin when spotted in the wild. Supporters have questioned whether Kody uses clip-in extensions to appear younger and more rested during his confessionals. Due to their own hair changes, his spouses have made fun of his hairstyle. Since she was 19, Meri Brown, Kody's former first wife, has been his partner for more than 30 years. She has been going live lately and hasn't held back much. A Reddit thread claims that the owner of the B&B revealed that Kody had hair extensions. No, I'm referring to his hair. There are no extensions, as you can see, but I will tell you that he did at one point. Then she went on to explain why he chose to use extra pieces. He claimed that the haircut he received while they were residing in Las Vegas was too short and that he did not like it. Since confessionals were being filmed during this time, Kody went to have extensions installed in order to clean up the mess. Meri with the dirt. Meri Brown dumping the tea on her ex-husband was, of course, a sight to behold. He probably wouldn't want this nugget to be revealed because he is so conceited. What did Kody Brown's admirers and followers think of him after finding out this? Despite having 18 children, this jerk is granted extensions. Kody was able to cover the cost of extensions, but not the cost of Isabel's operation. What a person and a sh*t father. It must be a cover tale, because, as you all know, he didn't have a really short haircut. Kody only desired the sensation of having a full head of hair, you know. It was mentioned that the extension issue had previously been raised, and someone shared a picture of it, saying they couldn't understand how he freely paid for hair but his kids and some of the wives were left struggling. It also demonstrated to many how self-centered he was and has always been. Meri Brown faces intense backlash after sharing details of costly business venture that confused fans. Introduction: a controversial business move. Meri Brown, the first wife of Kody Brown from TLC's hit show Sister Wives, is no stranger to controversy. Over the years, Meri has faced her fair share of scrutiny, but her recent business venture has sparked an unprecedented backlash from fans. Many are questioning the motives behind her pricey new endeavor, leaving viewers confused and even angry. In this article, we'll break down everything you need to know about Meri's controversial business venture, explore why fans are so upset, and examine what this means for her future within the Sister Wives universe. Is this a savvy businesswoman paving her way to independence, or a misstep alienating her supporters? Let's dive in. Chapter 1: Meri's History of Entrepreneurship. From polygamy to business independence. Meri Brown has always been entrepreneurial, especially as she sought to carve out her own identity within the Brown family dynamic. LuLaRoe success. Meri became a prominent figure in the MLM world through her involvement with LuLaRoe, selling clothing to fans and followers. Lizzie's heritage. In 2017, Meri opened a bed and breakfast in Utah, restoring her great-grandparents' home to its former glory. Aiming for financial independence. Meri's ventures have often been seen as her way of asserting independence from Kody and the strained relationships within the family. Her motivation: Fans speculate that her desire for financial freedom stems from feeling overlooked and undervalued by Kody. A double-edged sword, while some applaud her efforts, others question her business decisions and transparency. Chapter 2, the announcement that sparked outrage. Meri's big reveal. Meri recently took to social media to unveil her latest business venture. The details: the announcement included plans for an exclusive retreat at Lizzie's Heritage Inn, complete with high-ticket packages. The price tag: packages reportedly ranged from $4,000 to $6,000, depending on the experience level. Fan reactions. The response was swift and overwhelmingly negative. Confusion over costs: many fans were baffled by the steep prices, wondering what exactly they were paying for. Accusations of greed: critics accused Meri of exploiting her fans by offering overpriced experiences. Chapter 3, breaking down the retreat. What's included in the price? Meri's retreat promises a luxurious and transformative experience. Workshops and activities: the packages include personal development workshops, outdoor adventures, and networking opportunities. Accommodations: guest stay at Lizzie's Heritage Inn, with all meals and amenities included. Exclusive access: VIP packages offer one-on-one time with Meri herself. Why fans are skeptical. Despite the detailed offerings, fans remain unconvinced. Lack of clarity: critics argue that the value of the packages is not clearly communicated. Perceived elitism: many feel the high price point excludes loyal fans who can't afford such luxury. Chapter 4, the online backlash. Social media explodes. The announcement quickly became a hot topic on platforms like Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram. Negative comments: Meri, this is tone deaf. Your fans can't afford this, one commenter wrote. Memes and jokes: fans mocked the retreat, with memes comparing it to luxury vacations at a fraction of the cost. Defenders versus critics. While most reactions were critical, some fans defended Meri. Supporters say, she's allowed to charge what she wants. It's a niche experience, not for everyone. Critics respond, this is out of touch with the reality of her fanbase. Chapter 5, comparisons to other sister wives. Christine and Janelle's ventures. Christine and Janelle have also pursued independent projects, but their efforts have been met with more approval. Christine's cooking show. Christine's approachable and affordable online cooking show has garnered praise. Janelle's health coaching. Janelle's fitness and wellness journey feels relatable to fans. Why Meri's venture stands out. Meri's retreat has drawn more criticism because of its perceived exclusivity and lack of relatability. Fan perception: Christine and Janelle are real and down-to-earth. Meri's just out of touch, one fan commented. The Kody factor: some believe Meri's strained relationship with Kody has made her more polarizing. Chapter 6, Meri responds to the backlash. Her initial reaction. Meri addressed the criticism in a live video on Instagram. Her defense: this retreat is about creating a safe space for growth and connection. It's not for everyone, and that's okay. Her tone: Meri appeared defensive but calm, urging fans to focus on the positive. Fans aren't convinced. Meri's response did little to quell the outrage. Comments on her video: you're just doubling down instead of listening to us, one viewer wrote. Calls for transparency: fans demanded more details about where their money would go. Chapter 7, the bigger picture. What this means for Meri's brand. This controversy could have lasting effects on Meri's reputation. Potential loss of fans: some loyal followers may feel alienated by the perceived greediness of the venture. Her business future: will Lizzie's Heritage Inn suffer as a result of the backlash? The sister wives connection. This drama also impacts the broader sister wives narrative. Family dynamics: Christine and Janelle may distance themselves further from Meri amid the controversy. Kody's reaction: how will Kody, who has often criticized Meri, respond to this scandal? Chapter 8, lessons learned. What could Meri have done differently? Fans have offered suggestions for how Meri could have avoided this backlash. Lower price points: offering more affordable packages would have made the retreat more inclusive. Better communication, clearly explaining the value of the experience could have eased concerns. Listening to fans, taking fan feedback seriously might have salvaged her reputation. Chapter 9, Fan Theories and Speculation. Is Meri desperate for independence? Some fans speculate that Meri's pricey venture is a sign of desperation. Breaking away from Kody, she's trying to prove she doesn't need him, one fan suggested. Financial struggles, others wonder if Meri's business ventures are struggling, prompting this high-ticket retreat. Will Meri backtrack? Fans are curious to see if Meri will make changes to her retreat in response to the backlash. Lower prices, could Meri introduce more affordable options to appease fans? More transparency, will she provide a breakdown of costs to justify the price? Conclusion, a turning point for Meri Brown. Meri Brown's costly business venture has sparked intense backlash, leaving fans confused and frustrated. While some defend her right to pursue entrepreneurial goals, many feel her latest move is out of touch with her fanbase. As the controversy continues to unfold, one thing is clear: Meri has reached a critical moment in her journey toward independence. Whether she can recover from this backlash and rebuild trust with her supporters remains to be seen. Stay tuned for more updates on Meri's retreat, the sister-wives saga, and all the latest drama in the Brown family. After 30 years of marital bliss with Kody Brown, his first wife, Meri Brown, is finally moving forward. In reality, Meri hadn't been happy for a very long time, but she continued to stick to Kody's side in a show of moral support. But once it became obvious that the polygamous patriarch was no longer attracted to the mother of one, she had to make some tough calls. Now, almost a year out of her marriage, the sister-wives star is reflecting on what finally made her change her mind and embrace life as a single woman. It turns out it is easier to leave a town like Flagstaff when you have no one there worth staying for. For the few years Meri lived there, she found it hard to make genuine connections. During a new Sister Wives episode, Meri was filmed moving from Arizona back to Utah, where her historic inn is located. And even though she might have regretted her divorce for a hot second, Meri revealed to people that she wouldn't be sorry to go. The TLC star stated, "Nope. Not at all. Flagstaff it's beautiful. We all know I love the trees. Watch any season, and you'll know Meri loves the trees. And it's beautiful. It really is." But it was obvious that the city was never really Meri's home. She added, "I lived there for 3 or 4 years, and I never made any friends there. It just wasn't for me. I moved there because the family did. It was not ever on my radar. Oh, Flagstaff, Arizona. We should live there." Sister Wives viewers will recall that Kody made the abrupt decision to uproot the family from the Las Vegas cul-de-sac in order to follow Robyn Brown's son to college. None of the wives, except his fourth, wanted to leave Sin City.